Yo, what's up, traders? It's your boy Image Effects, and I'm back with some fire content. I know I've not been around for a while due to school exams. Exams had locked me in, but now we're back and better. And guess what? I passed my challenge account in just 3 days. No cap. And today I'm going to break down exactly how I did it. Alright? Step by step with proper risk management. And of course, I'll be showing you the actual trades I took. So stay locked in to the end because if you are struggling with passing your own challenge or doing a small account, you don't want to miss these guys. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you would never miss this kind of thing again, guys. Alright, let's dive into the truth and break down the psychology, strategy, and most importantly, the risk management that helped me secure the bag in just 3 days. So guys, day one I was all about setting the tone. I wasn't trying to flip an account. I was focused on getting clean setups and proper use guys. So I started with H3USD just as you can see right here. So let's go to the charts. Alright. So I started with H3USD and my entry reason was because I noticed a clean book of structure and retest on 1 hour guys. So this was the trade I actually took right here. So the trade I actually took right here. That was my first entry on gold for my challenge account, right? And my entry was because I noticed the clean break. Now if you look at this from here actually now, if you are using price action to trade, this is just like in form of a trend line break, right? But then I saw an order block right at this point, so I decided to go long from here. Now, looking at this, let me break this down. Looking at this, we got to this push to the downside from here, and then you can see how market created this smooth move instead of breaking all the way to the downside. What did we get? We got a market structure shift at this level, right? That was a market structure shift. And after seeing this market structure shift, once I get the market structure shift, all I need to know is that the trend of the market is automatically going to change, right? So I decided to mark out this area. I decided to mark out this area. This area was my order block, right? This area was the area that created this market structure shift to the upside. So I marked that out and expected price to get back into that zone before I take a trade. Right, so I took my entry at about 3226 and my Excel was 3216 guys. So I reached one is to two. My ratio with one is to two or thereabout. Alright. Unfortunately, I lost my first trade losing 1%. Even though I was 1% off before my Excel was hit. Right. So guys, the two this was where I started gaining momentum. I saw a good setup in GBP USD, so let's go to GBP USD guys. Let's go to GBP USD and see what we can find right there. So this was GBP. This is GBP USD at the moment. Alright. Like I said, I started gaining momentum from day two. And remember, I'll always stick to my plan one is to two, right? What was this setup as? It was just as the other one. What did I get? Or what did I see? I just found a market structure shift right here, followed by an order block. And followed by an order block and a fair value gap, right? Now looking at this from here, let me drop to 15 minutes so I can show you guys. Remember, this is just like a breakdown of the trades I took. Now, from the 15 minutes, we got this push to the downside right here. We got this push to the downside, and price came all the way back off. Now, this is a market structure shift, right? Because I got this market structure shift, I needed to check out other confluences, and those confluences I got it on my 1 hour time frame, right? Now, coming back to my 1 hour time frame, guys, that was where we found our entry for GPU. Alright? So looking at this here, you can find a fair value gap at this point. Yeah, you can find a fair value gap at this point, and this is our order block that caused the market structure shift to the upside. So my entry was right at 1.13, 1.31730 guys, and my Excel was 1.13, just slightly below the other block, right? And my RRR, which is my risk to reward ratio, was 1 is to 2. Now, what is the result for the Arsenal ratio? I got my TP hits without floating even in much loss, right? So the result for the second day was 3%. That one should give me 3%, and I didn't even touch the chart again, right? So discipline paid off, guys. Discipline paid off. I also saw a good setup on XAUUSD. First of all, the setup was also a market subtraction followed by an FBG, followed by an FBG. And throughout that day, my RR for the day was 1 to 6 because the trade actually hit profit. I'll be sharing with you guys the screenshot of this trade, right? So these are the screenshots of the trades I took. These are the screenshots of the trade I took. Firstly, the SAU which I lost, and which was my first trade which I lost 1%, and the GPUSD which was the second trade I took, and I got 3%, and then the gold setup, which I also made profit from 3% profit. Now, this was the final push to the finish line, alright? My goal wasn't to push to rush it. My goal wasn't to rush it. I just started for I just waited for the highest quality setup, guys. Alright. So I've just pushed to the next trade which I took, which was on zero NZD, guys. Zero NZD. Trust me, this is okay. Zero NZD, guys. Zero NZD. Alright. So on zero NZD, I took a trade from the previous demand zone. Alright, I took a trade from the previous demand zone. We checked out on there's a demand zone right at this area. Alright, there's a demand zone this area. For some of us, guys, I'll make a video on how you can identify demand zone. Alright, quality demand zone. There's a demand zone at this area, and this was what made or um offered me the chance to pick a trade right from there. Alright. So looking at this, we have an external break of structure which you can see I labeled on my chart. Right. And from here as price came into the demand area, you can see I marked the demand area. As price came into the demand area, price flew all the way to profit, guys. Now I took this trade from the previous demand area, guys. Reached 1%. Remember, my risk is always 1%. I don't reach above 1%, guys. I don't reach above 1%, guys. So my risk was 1% or 3.2% or so, or thereabout, something like that, because it's more than 3%, right? Then I passed my account. That brought me to around 9.2 or so, 9.2% in total, guys. And the challenge was completed by one last trade on USD card. Right, let me go to USD card, USD card, USD card. Yeah, this is USD card. Let me check. I marked out the trades. I marked out the trades. So I'm going to show you guys the trades and the profits, right? By name, each of them. Alright, now this is it. Now for USD card also, I just plotted an order block and took a trade from the order block, and this should give you 1 is to 3. Even though from here it is the risk to reward is more than 1 is to 3, I decided to play at 1 is to 2. Now mind you guys, I made 3%, risking just 1% of my account on every trade. So as you can see, guys, it's no magic, not gambling, just solid risk management, clear setup and patience. I didn't overleverage, I didn't chase trades, I just followed the plan. This is just the beginning of my journey to get fully funded, guys, and I'll be taking you along every step of the way, the wins, the lessons, and everything in between that. So make sure you stay locked in. Keep following the channel for updates, guys. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright? Appreciate every single one of you out there. If you got value from this video, Please show some love, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I've got nothing but love for you. Let's go together, guys. It's a boy, not perfect. See you guys in the next video.